Guide number 3, Principles of Corporate Finances.
My name is Cindy Paola Parra Mendieta. I am in the last semester of the International Business.
Hi, my name is Diana Trochez. I'm a student of International Business of 7th semester.
Hi, I am Joanna Velandia. I study International Business and I am in the last semester.
My name is Margarita Losada Delgado. I study International Business.
The following presentations aims to demonstrate the fundamental aspects and the proper way to analyze them to make a correct financial diagnosis to a company. The organization that has been selected is the company Colombina, a Colombian entity founded in the year 1927 by Mr. Hernando Caicedo, specialized in the production of cocoa, chocolate, and confectionery products. Colombina, its main activity in the production, marketing, and or distribution of sweets, chewing gum, chocolates, ice cream, cookies, cakes, preserves, among the other foods for human consumption. Currently, Colombia has a total of 7 production plants for its products, of which 6 are in Colombia and 1 is in Guatemala. It is one of the largest companies in Colombia.
Good morning, my name is Margarita Losada Delgado. In this video, we all showed the financial diagnosis to Colombina company, the financial statement result for 2016, 2017, and 2018. We developed our field analysis based on the income statements for the year mentioned above. Is the information we can look about the Colombina business record and have impact mainly in the national market, due to the informable situation that affect the economic reform of industry and commerce in company for the in the December 31, 2017. The net revenues totaled 1,727 million 189 lower by 1% paired to the previous years. In the vertical analysis, we can understand how year-to-year sales have this desired approximation and percent. But in the 40% an increase about the years 2017 and 2016, and 1.3% and 428 to the previous year 2017 in 0.70%. In operating income include the result of the year as looked for 2016 to 2017 by left 1.6%, but managed to increase 0.7% by 89 Colombina hope that by 29 they all reach 1% or 1.5% is the 40 taxes were observed. High big gold about according to the ALS Hyper field on the 8 years. When analyzed the net for when they can know how and how decreased from 2070 to 2060 of 1.85% is from 1 year to another that says Gondwait this upon the foreign of the company with in where they should be evaluated and identified. We have the front this year and implement and showed that a current says and the tour recover and that of the previous years. So not enough to the hard negative balance in the company portfolios. Or in 28 there was an increase of 0.132%, placing with the project for the year and most the revelation. Thank you.
Horizontal analysis status of results. The year 2018 was a really important year as Colombina manages to reestablish at the level of sales and profits the decrease that was obtaining during the year 2017 with respect to the previous year. Since its sales in 2018 grew 4.81% in the year 2017 had decreased by 1.16%. This is reflected in a significant way in its operating profit, since while in year 2017 it decreased by 19%. For the year 2018, it managed to grow positively with respect to the previous year by 15%. With this, the company finally obtained the 22.43% growth in net income, thus recovering from the 31.93% decrease as of December 31, year 2017. Active horizontal analysis. Analyzing the comparative balance between the year 2017 and 2018 variations horizontally, we find that for this last year the total is obtaining an increase of 6% compared to the last year, which is good since in year 2017 it was only 1%. And although the income represented by cash and banks decreased in this last year with respect to year 2017, and that has not increased more than 5% in the last 3 years. There are other important factors within the ACEs that allow with this small increase in total ACEs, as for example the inventories that had an important growth of 15% compared to the previous period, that on the contrary had decreased by 4%. Likewise, the The investments obtaining an increase of 11%, which in significant sense in represent that that during the last 3 years the investment have increased by 52%, which is important in the long term for the company. Horizontal analysis liabilities and equity. Regarding current liabilities as of December 31, 2018, they obtaining a growth of 40%, and this is large part with the increase in financial obligation of 152%, which according to the 2018 annual reports corresponds to financial credits in different currency zone with maturities from 2019 to 2022, and also the financial leasing of machinery and equipment and vehicles. Total liabilities increased by 7% compared to the previous year, and a little more to the increase obtaining in year 2017 of the 3%. As for equity, there is a growth of 5%, which although not much, at least does not compare it with the decrease of 12% that existed in year 2017, with which it can finally be deduced that from 2016 to 2018 the equity only I acquired 3%.
Hello, my name is Ayana. I'm going to do an analysis about the reason of profitability and also the reasons of debt that Colombina company has. Okay, for starters, the company shows from 2016 to 2017 a growing and stable growing, but in 2018 the company made a little decrease in the growing that they have been having in those past years, because of the conditions of the market. Also, when we do the analysis of our rentability reasons, we can see that Colombina has been growing. The industry has been reporting a growing of 10.4% per year. So the company has been maintaining on that percentage. Also, on the investment, the company has been maintaining a reserve position in order to make themselves durable in the market. Also, on the economic capital performance, the company have different strategies to develop themselves in different kind of capital, in different kind of assets that they could improve for make the company stable, and also the efficacy of the company to generate utilities on the actionists and also for the company. When we see these graphics, we can understand that the year 2017 for return on assets and also the countable capital performance had a decrease, but in 2018, in those aspects, the company could reveal a new strategy for make it better in those aspects, and the profit margin has decreased a little bit, but not too much. This because of the conditions of the market. The company has 70% of growing in international market in such countries as Spain, as Argentina, as Ecuador, and some other countries here in Latin America. They have presence, and also at the national market they have been growing in a 3% in with respect of the market. Now, talking about the financial reasons of that, we can see that the company has been decreasing the debt that they have. Actually, the company has a little a little bit of loans with some banks. Actually, those banks has to be like pay all of that in 2019 and also in 2017. Um, they pay an interest of say 6.57% and also annual and also 7.5% annual. They have some loans in Mexico. These loans will be total finished in this year, in 2017, and also they have been decreasing the uh, interest tax that they have for those loans. Inside of the plan, the business plan, they include the risk because of the inflation that Latin American countries have, and also they put down the percentage of um, indebtedness. In 2017, they actually have that percentage in 71.40%. Now we can see on these graphics that the total assets that of Colombina have been growing uh, to till 2017, but the plan of the company is cancel the biggest loan that they have in 2017. Also, the fixed determinate payments have been stable. They decreased in 2017, but in 2018 they maintain at the percentage that they have in 2016, and the interest rates earned, they have like discounts. They apply for these discounts. And 2018, uh, they achieve and decrease these interest rates. Thank you very much.
The current reason measures the support of the company to cover opportunity in short-term liabilities display the ability current carrying forward. This is the company immediately ability to pay the current obligation, the company ability of liquid asset to pay. Work capital is one of the most widely used tools the measure an organization liquid. It shows the amount of money a company has covered its operating expense after its current obligation have been deducted.